Welcome back to Ask Allison. Here is today's question. I currently have a full private pay practice. I've not increased my rate since I began my practice 5 years ago. I've taken steps of getting off insurance panels, EAPs, and wanted to make sure I was able to maintain a full practice before I increased my rates. I was ready to increase my rates and then COVID happened. I have a full caseload, but I'm one of a few practices in my community that's strictly online, as most are seeing clients in their office. I'm feeling uncomfortable increasing my rates until I'm seeing clients in my office. Help. So first, I'd like to thank TherapyNotes for sponsoring us today. So your clients that you currently have would much rather pay you a bit more money than have to start all over again with somebody else. Also, plenty of people in your area would prefer to not be in close proximity to another person for therapy and would prefer online for the foreseeable future. I wouldn't see my therapist in person right now, and if I was looking for someone new or someone for one of my kids, I'd want it to be online. You built a successful practice because of all that you have put into building it and the great clinical work you do, not because of your office. Plus, online therapy is not worth less than in-person therapy. And I think that when we model a really great practice, you're clearly speaking well to your ideal client. They're willing to see that online is just as good as in person because they're willing to work with you and they want to work with you. So I'm going to float the idea that this is a limiting belief and that if you raised your rates now, you'd be pleasantly surprised at how well it goes. I lost count of how many people I've worked with who have increased their rates. At this point, it's honestly probably over 1,000 people. And almost every single one of them was surprised at how much easier it was than they expected. I'll also mention a resource that may help. Tiffany McLean has a really excellent free training about raising your rates that I'll link to. And if you need community to help bolster you, we've got the Abundance Party. If there are some tweaks you need to make to your practice, then I would recommend it. And that's over at abundanceparty.com. If y'all have questions for Ask Allison, I would love to answer them. Shoot me a DM over on Instagram. I'm at abundance_practice_building. Have a great day.